Rewiring the brain. The lasting impact of childhood trauma. Childhood is a critical period for brain development, marked by rapid growth and learning. However, when this period is marred by trauma, the brain's development can take a detrimental turn. This video explores how childhood trauma affects brain development, delving into recent studies that highlight the long-term effects on brain structure and function. The developing brain, a brief overview. The human brain undergoes significant changes during childhood. From birth to adolescence, the brain's neural connections proliferate, forming the foundation for cognitive and emotional functioning. This process, known as synaptogenesis, is followed by synaptic pruning, where unused connections are eliminated, making the brain more efficient. Trauma and brain plasticity. While brain plasticity allows for adaptation and learning, it also means that adverse experiences can leave lasting imprints. Childhood trauma, such as abuse, neglect, or witnessing violence, can disrupt normal brain development. The brain, in an effort to protect itself, may adapt in ways that are maladaptive in the long term. The amygdala, the brain's alarm system. The amygdala, a small almond-shaped structure in the brain, plays a crucial role in processing emotions, particularly fear and anxiety. In children who experience trauma, the amygdala often becomes hyperactive. This heightened activity can lead to an exaggerated fear response, making it difficult for individuals to regulate their emotions and react appropriately to stress. The prefrontal cortex, decision-making and impulse control. The prefrontal cortex, located at the front of the brain, is responsible for executive functions such as decision-making, impulse control, and planning. Trauma can impair the development of this region, leading to difficulties with self-regulation and cognitive control. Children who experience trauma may struggle with attention, problem-solving, and behavior regulation, which can persist into adulthood. The hippocampus, memory, and learning. The hippocampus, essential for memory formation and learning, is another area affected by trauma. Studies have shown that individuals with a history of childhood trauma often have reduced hippocampal volume. This reduction can impact memory, learning abilities, and emotional regulation, contributing to challenges in academic and social settings. The long-term effects of childhood trauma on brain development are profound and far-reaching. Adults who experienced trauma as children are at a higher risk for mental health disorders, such as depression, anxiety, and PTSD. They may also face difficulties in forming healthy relationships, maintaining employment, and achieving overall life satisfaction. Recent research has provided deeper insights into the effects of childhood trauma on the brain. For example, a study published in Science Daily highlights how early trauma can lead to structural changes in the brain, such as reduced gray matter in regions associated with emotional regulation and cognitive processing. Another study from MedExpress emphasizes the impact of trauma on neural connectivity, suggesting that disrupted neural networks may underlie many of the cognitive and emotional challenges faced by trauma survivors. Understanding how childhood trauma rewires the brain is crucial for developing effective interventions. By recognizing the signs of trauma early and providing appropriate support, we can help mitigate these effects and promote healthier brain development. Interventions such as trauma-focused therapy, mindfulness practices, and supportive relationships can play a significant role in healing the brain and fostering resilience.